Hello and welcome back to the channel. So today we have the brand new Haiboxing desert truck item number 2995. Okay, here's a picture of the bad boy. The ready to run 4-wheel drive 2.4 gigahertz qualified shocks, which to me always means pogo sticks. Ball bearings, brush standard, metal gears, diff and transmission. Splash proof electronics. Alright, it's a 1/12 scale 4x4, ready to run. Here's all your details on lengths and widths. There's a few more pictures, and of course, go wherever you want, because what you have is an off-road truck. Let's pull this thing open. This is a pretty neat one. This seems to be a brand new design for Haiboxing. I have not noticed these parts on previous models, so this is all new for them. Oh, and I will be taking advantage of this. Apparently, if you purchase this, you can get some aluminum oil-filled shocks. Pull these little retainers out. Got our bag of good stuff. Now, if you just want to see this thing run, this is going to be a long video because I'm doing the unboxing and the run video. Feel free to skip forward and watch the run video. Okay. We got our stickers. Nice looking decals there. And a little service card. I have every vehicle on that card. And then our instruction manual, which looks pretty daggone nice. They got the exploded views. And this has a 490 motor in it. So this would be a completely different motor too, because normally they have a 390 motor. So we're getting a little bit bigger motor this time around. Alright. I'll set that right there. Okay. And okay, this is the same radio you get with a lot of your other Haiboxings, like your protector, your 1/12 scale, I should say. The 1/18 scale of a smaller radio. But yeah, they are spring bouncers. These look to be about the same style tires as on the protector, real similar. That is a little bit different chassis. It looks like we have LED lights in the front and even an LED bar across the top. Excellent. And we have pull tabs on our keys, which is one of my absolute favorite features. It makes it so much easier to take these things off. Oh, that's cool. You get a nice little coil so you don't accidentally just rip your wire off right out the bat. I'll go ahead and disconnect that so we can get a better look. Well, maybe I'll disconnect it. I don't want to force it and break it. I'll just set that off to the side here for a second because I do not want to break that. Get a little pair of pliers. I just cannot get a hold of that light connector. I'm not going to break that, so it's just going to have to stay connected. Makes it a little bit of a pain. She does not want to come out of there. Alright, so looks like we have a cooling fan. Big old heat sinks on the motor. That's nice. These have metal drive shafts. Look, we got little, it's like CV joints in the front here. Got metal cups. And with this protective sleeve over top, it's kind of hard to see where everything's at. We might take that loose and have a good look at it. Well, we got metal cups in the front, yes. CVs in the front. And we have a 1600 milliamp 30C 2-cell lipo. That's nice. We're getting away from those lithium-ion batteries that they always had tucked in the sides on their previous models. But just like the 6889, looks like we're getting away from that and into some actual lipo batteries. And we got a bag of goodies. Slide this away. I'll turn the camera off here in a second and get all that stuff busted loose so we can actually get a better look at it. Well, it looks like we got spare keys, a USB charger, second 1600 milliamp battery, so that's great. You get 2 batteries with this one. A little screwdriver and a little lug wrench. I'm going to go ahead and shut the camera down now, and I'm going to take the screws off the top of this so we can open it up and see what's on the inside and see if I can get this daggone light connector to come loose without breaking it. Okay, here it is, and oh my lord, I did not realize what I was getting into when I decided to start tearing this apart to show you the insides. Here's all the screws that I got out of it, and there's still a bunch still just inside the chassis sockets. So you have to take everything apart. This is your full length chassis brace that runs across the top. All the wiring goes through these sockets. Your turnbuckle goes through there. You have to take your shock towers off, your bumper loose, your shocks. And what we previously thought was a cooling fan is not a cooling fan. That's just an empty socket that looks like the cooling fan. But good news, once you have gone through all of this, as you can see, everything on the inside is metal. We have metal spur, metal pinion, metal diffs, metal cups, metal center drive shaft, really nice heat sinks on the motor, and that looks like a decent quality motor in there. That's that 490 motor. And you got a little ESC receiver combo. And I'm going to say it probably took me a half hour to get this thing torn apart so we could take a look at it. And it's probably going to take me 20 minutes to a half hour to put it back together. So unless you really need to get in there, I would avoid opening this thing up. It was kind of a nightmare. But, alright, let me get this thing slapped back together and we'll take it out and see what it... Alright, here we go. Sorry about the wind. It is a little bit windy out here. Now let's give this baby a rip and see how she does. Alright, I like it. Oh, so it's got a little bit of speed to it. Definitely makes a good desert buggy. That's why I picked this terrain to try it. Alright, so just gonna do a quick run video since it took so long to do everything else. But I think this little guy is a winner. Spin her around here. It's definitely does what it's designed for. It's great in the dirt and this type of terrain. So, well, here's our first look at it. I hope you enjoyed. And and I'll be coming with more running videos here soon. So stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Have a great day.